stotra. I never knew what is the Argala stotra. But see how she drops the seeds. And later on, after a few years, I came to India. Every year, my elder sister and sister-in-law, in our village, they had a Navchandi Yagna, 1000 Yagna, and she gave me little Durgasaptshati gift. And when I opened, it was Durgasaptshati, and I just opened the book, and there was Argala Stotra in. And I connected that Shri Mataji likes Argala Stotra. So she dropped the seed that in future Argala Stotra will be very powerful. So when we do tilak or something, we use that word. When somebody comes, okay, when we tie the red thread, use, like if a student comes, we'll use that mantra, Vidyavantam, Yashasvantam, Lakshmivantam Janam. I have added one word, Lakshmivantam, Sahajayoga Janam Kuru, Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Dehi. If he is a married woman, Dehi Saubhagya Arogyam, Dehi Me Paramam Sukham, Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisho Dehi. So you can use that verses, like Sarv Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarva Sadike, Sharane Trambake Gauri, I am surrendering to you. And that is our Kundalini, who always does auspicious and good to us. So even when I do this tilak on my head, I say same mantra. I address to my Kundalini. If I do tilak on your forehead, I address your Kundalini, that you exist in this body. So please give all the auspiciousness and let us surrender to you. And it works. So from that Durgasaptshati Devi Bhagavata, we get a lot of things. Now Ba is a very good reader of the Devi Bhagavata. Whole day it is her. So many women does not have a child. So when they goes to her, she gives the water and she tells them, go to Tambaji and read this one chapter in Devi Bhagavata, is Shashti Devi. And in Baroda, in couple of years, 7 or 8 couples, they were childless and they all have a child, baby boys. And many people goes and ask. And now when we came here, somebody say, many girls are unmarried, the marriages. She said, yes, there is a chapter called Mangal Chandi. Read that Mangal Chandi and your marriage will come in pipeline. See, that all knowledge is, even Devi Bhagavata have Ayurveda knowledge. Long time ago, I had a Devi Bhagavat and I read that Devi Bhagavat. In one chapter is narrated what kind of vegetables you should not eat. In what kind of weather you should avoid certain things and eat certain things. Whole Ayurveda chapter is there. And by eating certain things in certain weather, your body will generate more cough. When cough is generated in this area. We think here, no. First cough comes here and then it grows in the pipe and start nose blocking. But before it starts nose blocking, it also goes up and it covers our chakras, pithas, and between pithas and our skin, that is the area cough grows more. And when the dull brain child, immediately you have to think this child is dull, definite this child have cough problem, and ask the mother, does this child have a cough problem? And mother, yes. When this child was small, the child had a cough problem. Why? That cough is dried. And all the nerves are covered with that cough. When is covered with cough, that child is done. And that is narrated in Devi Bhagavata. And I was so surprised, precisely I remember this, that how come Devi Bhagavata, we think it is a knowledge of Devi. Stories of Mahisasur killed, Raktabija killed, and they fought like this and this weapon. When I started reading, I said, oh, all rubbish. Because we had all these books. And I told my mother, why are you reading? She says, you will read and you will get something. So I read through. Couple of times I didn't want to read again. Curiosity, I went through this. and I found this knowledge, and that has impressed me. Ayurveda knowledge in Devi Bhagavata. Again, Shiv Purana. Different Puranas is a chapter of Ayurveda. So again, in old yogis, they have not given in one grantha. Different grantha, so no one can manipulate. And under the story of goddesses. So Devi Bhagavata itself is a complete knowledge.
गार्डन में फूल झाड़ भी वाइब्रेशनल अलग दिखते हैं, नहीं वाइब्रेशन वाले अलग.
Yeah, by saying the garden, if you have a plants, the plants you give the vibration, they are different, and the plant you have not given vibration, that is a different. And sometimes when we buy flowers, we put in front of mother's altar, it glows very big, and sometimes 1 month, those flowers remains fresh. And recently we were in Vashi Center, somebody brought the little video, and there was very old Sahajayogi, he's not now anymore, Mr. Kohli. Somewhere seaside, he was a fisherman.
He's the one that was St. Thomas.
Yes, Sir Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Yes, sir. Him. And he had one daughter in Austria. So when she went to see her mother, I think adopted daughter, she took one rose from the Austria to offer her mother, and she put it on the mother's feet. It's a 1.5 year. Still that rose is fresh, like you have picked up from the plant. The vibration has kept that. And everybody goes visit and they take the picture of that rose. So that tells us a lot of things. Equip yourself, go on higher and higher. Once you are set, I am giving answer of your sastra, that tie up the kundalini 6 months, not 6 months, forever. If you do this, what we are teaching, because that is my personal experience, 24 hours your sastra will open. If it is not open, but the category of your sastra, your awareness, I won't say your brain waves, but your awareness will be 24 hours sitting here, watching everything, become a witness. You become a witness state. You will enjoy this life. Everything will be enjoyed, but you will not see this. We address ourselves, me, my, this. But it's a very superficial. It doesn't mean, there is no sense in your aspect of your what you are. There is no sense, it's senseless. But because we are tied up in these bodies and these connections, you address, this is me, that. Sometimes you forget your own name. But you are in that awareness of the Almighty's all-pervading power, and it is possible. It is not impossible. You are connected. If you are connected, that system is working through you.
24/7.
24/7, that system is working through you. It is working through me.
Yes. That was actually a sahajyogini, an English sahajyogini, got to realization. And they didn't know anything about chakras or anything. And Srimataji she told this yogini that she had pinned her kundalini up so it wouldn't come down.
Yes. Why I tell you, the certain people, Srimataji has worked that way because their previous lives were realized souls and evolved souls. So Mataji has done that techniques to make them instrument. Shri Mataji used to say, I need instrument. I need a good system of chakras, not a personality or that. She doesn't care it's a drug addict or who is. If that system is working, some chakras are forcefully nice, she used to work with that instrument. So that's how she has chosen certain instruments. And when time comes, when they are on this Sahaj journey, when your station comes, you are out of train and train goes on. you will see that's how many comes in and they exit. Come, exit. Means that destination has come, they have to go and work it out for further more. Complete knowledge is given. They don't have to get some from somewhere else. It is equipped in your Kundalini. And the more we offload, the more we clear our Kundalini, this is the way we can clear our past. How to clear your past? Only this is the way. You are unwinding the tape again and again. Again and again. One little bubble comes out. And in few months you will see, you will never remember your past much. Yes, any such event you will remember. Now Ba is losing her memory, present memory. But past memories are intact. Now, yesterday we did not have a lunch. But in the evening, she said, yes, did we have a lunch? One day in the Vashi, what happened? In the morning, we both had a tea. And after 1 hour, that man came to take the tray. And Ba told literally, no, you are not going to take tray. I haven't had my tea. I said, Ba, you did have. No, I didn't drink my tea. I said, okay, put it back. And one day, we had a lunch. We went to the hall because every day 1 o'clock and Dr. Madhu said, you are making Ba suffering, not having her food. So I said, Ba, come and eat quickly. We went to hall and 11:30 we came hall and Ba said, there is no food. Where is food? I said, Ba, we have eaten. No, we haven't eaten. I said, okay, Ba, today we have no food, we are going to sleep. So memory is now coming and going. So it is the right time to take it. But back your memory is very good.
Brilliant. Then we'll close this session today
Okay.
on this. Jai Shri Mata
Jai
Ji.
Shri Mata Ji.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया बात फिर हम लोग इसको फिर और रिकॉर्ड करेंगे
Yeah.